Hello, Adrian.
Hey yo. Same as usual.
As always.
All right. Let's see the rest then. Put the best on you. Go.
Thank you.
Hybris. Go. Go.
Where's the rats?
I'm a ferret. Go check something. It was nice talking with ya.
It's me. Hi, I'm a ferret.
I wonder.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, I was just talking about you.
We can all relax in the onsen together. Which I haven't done actually in quite a while on Sundays. Oh, it's you. Oh, hello. I've never
I was
seen
just
I've never
talking
seen
about you
here.
earlier.
I've actually never seen you here. I've only seen you at the onsen at one time. How are you?
Thought I'd drop by. Had a meeting upstairs.
Hello.
Good evening.
How's Saya?
She's well. She's resting. She's staying in her room like I told her to.
Oh, thank goodness.
At least for
At
tonight.
least she'll listen to you.
She got up and walked around and yesterday night, but at least I made sure she stayed laying down or sitting down most of the time.
That's good.
Hey. I can't hear anything. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I didn't say anything.
What? We didn't say anything.
Everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I
now
thought
there
it-
it is. All right.
I
We
was,
didn't
I was
actually
just
say
going.
anything.
I thought, you know, Flux takes my ears sometimes.
It happens when there's a lot of people around.
Yeah. A lot of voices. But, yeah, alright. Well, if you guys need anything, I'm gonna be walking around, alright?
Of course.
Okay.
How are you doing tonight, Hybris? What the heck?
That was.
Could be
very
better.
interesting.
Could be worse.
Understandable. I haven't been able to talk to you within the past 2 days, but there is things that I need to tell you before tomorrow that may change things.
You couldn't have sent me a message or called me, could you have?
I could, but you were. I know you were really
Do it.
busy.
Don't do it.
She was busy for the past few hours here. I should have left a message, and I know I should have, and didn't. And that was my fault. It's the same thing that I
Message me.
told you. And then I got sidetracked. I have a bad time focusing sometimes.
I see. Well, I'm here now. Please tell me.
Yes, it's Hybris.
Is lovely.
Hybris.
Oh, sorry. Hybris. Okay.
Over here now.
Yes, that is my name. Greetings.
So
Yes,
sorry.
I said hi.
We said hi. Everyone said hi.
Yes.
Everyone said hi, apparently.
Hey, Hybris, how rich are you? If you mind me asking.
Question. What a question.
Very poor.
What? Oh, damn it. Well, we're betting on who's gonna kill more people tomorrow, and well, I'm a fan favorite.
It's not something to bet on.
That's
Oh, they're
not
gonna
my
bet on the same
concern.
thing, I bet. They're probably doing drinking games. They're gonna mount our head on pikes if we lose. Least we can do is make some money off this. War is good for the economy. It's you guys being suckers. Oh, come on, get vicious. We are the bad guys to them. Better start acting like
fun. It's comments like that
He was
sick my stomach.
Yeah. I mean, he was right about the very last thing. Technically, to them, we are these.
Yes, but that's no reason to act like a barbarian.
No, I didn't. No, I'm not saying the rest of it was correct.
You were saying, please.
Yes. The one that I told you about, the one that I've been worried about on the other side, has regained their memories, and they are aware of what's going on. They also informed me of who are the jail wards.
I see.
Which is Ishtar and she's been long. How much is the rest of that then? Yeah, not here.
She's down there. I see her. She's in a conversation.
So Ishtar and
I don't want to be rude and interrupt because they're in a conversation.
Just go ahead.
Okay. The assassin.
just those two?
They're just those two.
Did she happen to give you a name for this assassin?
Let's see. Start with E.
That is the data that we have. Her name is Alicia. Yes. Or at least that's what we've been told, more or less.
I heard someone say it once and she said
If Ishtar is involved, there is a good chance the invisibility scrolls may not be as effective.
Which means no tricks.
Just be careful. Don't rely on that.
figured it was going to be a rely on it as far as we can, then smash and grab. In and out.
Yes, get in and out as quickly as you can. Don't stick around, don't wait, don't be a hero.
Your thought was telling me about there being that place for healing, so depending on how things go, might check on them just to make sure everyone's okay. Not gonna enter the front lines though. But
I wouldn't
might see if
suggest
they
it.
need any supplies. No, I might see if they need any supplies though.
Also, they've decided according. It's based on the scouting information to set up base of operations, which is healing area.
I was thinking of maybe visiting that after, or at least calling them to see if they need any more supplies for medical, depending on how bad it is out there.
If they need more supplies... Medical supplies we may be able to assist with, but anything else is going to be
Yeah.
more difficult.
We'll most likely have, well, don't know what condition the
Most of them are fine on weapons. It's been their main focus. So, if they require medical supplies, I can reach out to our sponsors and see if they would be willing to extend it on to our affiliates. At least just this once.
They may not need it, but hopefully no one needs it, but
Medical supplies are never for when you need it. They're for when you don't. You should always have them on hand.
supplies. I hope they don't need more.
One can only hope. But given the circumstances, I don't have high hopes. Oh. Was there anything else? When did you get in contact with her?
They came in contact with me when I went for my walk.
Interesting. Well, I wouldn't count on
taking
her
a
to
walk
be an
one
ally in every situation, but if the opportunity arises, just be cautious.
She told me she's planning something. And her exact statement was, they will feel the wrath of heaven upon them.
Okay, perhaps we should be more than cautious. Perhaps we should just stay away, because that is never a statement you want to hear.
Oh gosh. Oh wait.
Wasn't aimed towards us,
No,
but yeah.
No.
but
you
heaven
don't
has a
wanna be in the
tendency
line
to
of
be
fire.
heavy-handed.
Yeah.
You need examples of that. Go talk to our friends that are currently staying in the cathedral.
True. And she also said that she's sorry that she feels like she betrayed everyone.
She didn't do it of her own will.
That's what I told her.
As long as she tries to make it right. Well,
She says she's gonna try and redeem herself with this, and I told her, please let your first priority be survive,
I told you.
or else her brother's going to be very sad.
well, unfortunately, that is not your priority. Not in this situation.
I know.
And at
You
the end
have
of
your
the day, it's gonna end up
parameters.
coming down to a family matter.
Best not to get involved. Do what you need to.
I told Alice. It was when I got this information, one of the first people I called,
Alice?
since it did involve her. Alex. My brother.
Alex. You said Alice.
Everybody's been getting tongue-tied today. It's a very
Yeah.
weird day.
Oh,
I've been talking too much today.
that's...
Honestly, it's
Sure.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
Perhaps some water.
Yeah, I'm just been drinking cola. I should probably get
It's a diuretic. It'll dry you out.
more water.
More water. 5 glasses. Right.
Memory is improving.
Either way.
On the
That being said, are you fine with us going to medical tent? Stop, see if they need any support.
We will not be engaging, just pretty much a checkup to make sure
If they need more medical supplies, then you stop by, put in a call. We'll see what we can have delivered. We can use the larger shuttles. I'll see if we can get some of the ships loaded up tonight. With extra supplies, we'll have them on standby. If they need to be used, we'll send them. Otherwise, we'll stay back.
Another question. If we do stop by and if there's anyone that is critically injured, like, can't be just done at an FOB, would you like us to transport them somewhere? Be it the cathedral or someplace that has higher medical treatment facilities?
We won't be able to care for everyone in the cathedral, unfortunately. We do have a limit to what capacity we can take in terms of medical care.
We can at least possibly.
You might be able to bring a few people in. Feel free to bring them back to the cathedral. However, much beyond 4 to 5 people, we won't be able to care for them fast enough. You may have to take them elsewhere.
I'll put a limit. I'll put a limit to 5, and then if there's more than that, we can take a few, and then maybe fly with a shuttle back to the city to an actual hospital.
I'll ask the medical team to be on standby tomorrow, all day,
Okay.
as necessary.
They'll probably need to be regardless, just because we don't know what condition the one we are going to go for are in.
Of course.
Do we have anyone medically trained for all things? I know we have a lot of physical. Do we have anyone for, like, if anyone is
Psychologist?
Yeah, do we have one of those?
I've talked about
Do
this
we have one
before.
of
I
those?
have been unable to find anyone who is willing to be a personal psychologist for a organization like ours.
Even
Understandable.
if it's not a personal psychologist, is there anyone that can be looked into or recommended? At this point, I think my main.
I have an understanding of it, but I am not well equipped. We can ask around the medical team, see if any of them have any sort of training, how to deal with battlefield trauma.
If I overhear any information about anybody's skills, which manners, I'll pass the information along to you then.
Please do. Unfortunately, our medical team has grown a bit thin recently.
So start scouting and see if we can find some new fruits.
Hmm.
It was nice to see Andy come by and help.
Very thankful to have her.
All things considered.
Whimsical, comes and goes. But it's always nice to have her around.
She is pretty busy. All things considered, dealing with her job in the fake courts.
Yes. Oh. Was there anything else? Any information that has been changed or updated as of the past 24 hours, to your knowledge?
Not to my knowledge.
Nothing on my end. Sachi told me a little bit of what happened in a meeting he had earlier today, but that was mostly just frontline talk, and that's not our location, so.
Not our concern.
However, it should be noted that when we go in for our exit strategy, careful not to make our way to the battlefield. Apparently, Bathili's got some kind of massive ship he's bringing out there that's going to bombard the area.
Yes, no, Amelia should be able to help you get in and out. She should be able to bring you back to the cathedral. If not, somewhere else on the ground. As far away as she can get.
I
A lot of
figured
trust I'm
she
putting
was
into
gonna
her.
exit strategy when I saw that
Especially given everything lately, but
list.
we don't have very many better options.
Then, as a backup plan, just in case, make sure to set up an external teleportation. Goodbye, safe.
Unfortunately, given the miasma, that may not work. We can have it on standby as a backup, but
Can
As
we
long as it
also have
exists
a-
out there.
Is it possible to have a shuttle on standby?
I doubt a
Alright,
shuttle
fine.
will be able to get close, but I'm willing to risk one.
At least, or at least have a.
If you can get outside,
Mhm.
To ask you a question.
if you're able to get outside,
It's one.
signal your location. You should know how to do that.
Mhm.
It may take a few minutes for it to arrive.
I would most likely set it to be a few hundred meters forward once we got it out, so that way the few minutes of it coming down would be in the area
Meters.
where we should be when running.
It'll have to be a few miles away.
Miles, got it.
Yes. Which will still
Because
take
depends
it
where the
time to arrive. And given the stealth technology, it may be able to get close. However,
evening.
there's nothing to stop it from getting shot down. So, choose your location wisely, otherwise there may be no extraction. I'll leave you in charge of
Review the
taking care of
location
that.
before we go out. That's the last resort. If we can, if Amelia can get us out, or if
It should be a last resort.
transports can lock on.
Yes.
Other than that, I don't know if there's anything you needed to go over with Sachi, perhaps. But I think
Not in particular.
we're as prepared as we're going to be for tomorrow.
Hmm.
I said I think we're going to be as prepared as we're going to be for tomorrow. How are you holding up through all this? I know you're always coming over to us and asking how we are holding up, but how are you? Honestly.
Concerned, worried. Scared for the health and safety of my agents. Amongst other things. But that's not a conversation for here.
Understood. Well, maybe one day I'd like to talk about that, see if we can better accommodate for you, rather than you always accommodating for us.
It would be very nice.
I feel it's about
But
time.
for now, focus on the issue at hand. I am operational,
Will do.
and will continue to be for as long as I can.
Yes, but one thing that I learned from Nekobot was saying you're operational doesn't always mean you're well.
Very true. Speaking of operational and not being fine, I do have to go and check on Reyna.
I hope she's doing okay, or as okay as she can be.
She's doing well enough. I think she's experiencing something similar to anxiety. She wants to see Jet as soon as she can.
Jet.
Yes. Yes, Jet has just come out of his coma. And after about a day of recovery and rest, he's going to come and make a visit. Reyna wants to make him a pizza, so.
Does she know how to make pizza?
No, but I do.
She's gonna learn.
Oh, thank.
I'm not the best cook by any means, but I do at least know how. Not that hard.
Though it would be funny to just see her do it free-handedly, like how Percy keeps trying to free-handedly cook things complicated.
No, Percy's not allowed to use our kitchen.
Didn't she
Not
use it
without
earlier this
supervision.
week?
Not without supervision. She used it yesterday.
Yeah, I think she did.
She
There's
is
burning smell.
to be staying at the cathedral during all of this, by the way. Trying my best to encourage her to stay low, and if the situation calls for it, we have discussed a means to temporarily keep her there in a more forceful manner.
Okay.
She's scared.
Well,
That's all. Doing what I can to
That's
help.
100% understandable. Completely.
Despite all the trouble she causes, I'm trying my best to help. What?
does she know her uncle is the one leading the strike team?
No. No, I don't. Don't believe she's been told. Unless Kanton has told her.
Might be best to leave it to him to tell her.
All things considered. I don't know that well. Of which, if something happens while he's out there.
He insists.
Madam Hybris, I have a request.
Yes.
He takes a very old envelope out of his pocket and holds it out. Consider it me hiring you, but if I am to perish, please deliver that to the address inside.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all in any way, shape, or form.
Incredibly, and now I need pockets, so... Moment.
Aren't you like a living?
In here, it's a bit more difficult.
Oh, right.
Also, don't call me a living pocket.
Judging by the age of that envelope.
Sorry.
Hello.
Yes.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello?
Well, it's going to be very hot tomorrow, so not great.
Understandable.
Yes.
If I might ask, are you involved on the front lines?
Yeah, I will be jacking into a larger unit.
Piloting. Honorable job.
Make
Yes.
certain your firewalls are up to date.
Make sure. That too. Just remember to prioritize your
Thankfully, the hand doesn't seem to have a good
safety.
grasp on technology. One of the few things they don't seem to have.
Actually,
Sorry to
Recent
interrupt,
information.
but
Yes.
we will be having a performance on the stage in a few minutes if you wish to avoid.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
in lieu of recent information, we have reason. They've got several cruiser-level ships.
While I like to be punctual, I'm giving them a bit of slack.
For what purpose, we're not sure. But we might have.
If they do have someone that's tech savvy.
Possibly.
But I guess it also depends on how advanced machinery is.
They may be entirely magic based. Difficult to tell.
Sorry, miss. What was your name again?
Oh. I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you, Case. Meet your acquaintance.
Mm.
My name is Ion. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I don't know how father found out about
Thank
it.
you.
He didn't tell me that, but he was not very happy.
Thank you.
Hi, that's my goddess. She's amazing.
Hi.
Why?
Deity
Why
right there.
is that still
You're in the
thing?
presence of a god.
Please
Oh,
stop.
wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the.
Well.
It's not. It's not the first time people do this.
There's nothing else. I do need to get headed home. Check on Reina.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen in a while.
Oh.
God.
Likewise.
Hello, Chow. You're looking a bit more metal than last we saw.
A little bit. Looking in there.
Just a tad. What'd you do to your legs?
What'd you do to your eye?
Well,
No, that's
cut off
cool.
by the
I'm
P
used to
word
that
that we're
stuff.
not allowed to say by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not pretty.
Mm.
I casualty. Saving his child. That's all.
Okay then.
Live with the consequences. What are you guys doing? Been a while.
Relaxing a little bit, preparing for tomorrow.
You and me both.
Where are you going?
With the boss. Straight through. No punching metal. Get on in the face.
Well, good luck then.
Thank you. I hope yours also goes well. The rescue. You know?
We have some. Some capable people, so.
I'm going to start making my way to the front.
Should I stop buying later on? See if I can get some.
I'm sorry?
Should I stop by later on for soup? Or
For
is it still
soup?
being worked on?
Soup?
Oh, the soup.
Oh, soup.
Yes.
I was like, soup? You cooking tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop by the cathedral for a bowl of soup.
See,
That
pronunciation
makes
is
perfect
important.
sense, right? Enunciate. I apologize.
I'll have it ready in the lab.
We're the soup store.
You going tomorrow, Imperial?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You may need to charge it. I don't know if it'll be completely finished power cycling yet.
Hopefully we get to talk to them.
Thanks.
You know.
Okay.
Trying my best to get it done for
Hopefully.
you in time.
Well, 50-50 in my part. I went to go get a certain armor stuff back in the day. I had to go get it back out. Boston orders.
Which armor?
There's no hope
The black
because
one.
you know so that you're gonna do that.
God.
Yeah, he wanted me to go get that one back. So, the controlling part is 50-50.
Be careful with that one. You kind of lose yourself a little bit.
I'd say he wants us to fighters. If it wasn't
Listen, just don't cause any trouble or try to avoid it.
Well, it's a left-handed shake. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. Keychains. Do you have any keychains?
No. Why would I have keychains?
Interesting. I'm just curious.
Actually,
Thought maybe it was like one of those names that came about because maybe if like you carry a bunch of keychains or something.
It's my name.
Non-binary pals. Thank you very
Hey,
much
people
for
have names
listening
for all
to
reasons. I
Stream.
don't know.
My name is Flo. My sister Eb and I are Eb and Flo.
Your voice.
Bart for
Excuse me.
Wild.
Yeah, there's a bard.
We have a few songs that we'd like to do for you tonight. We might not be able to sing for a bit, but we're gonna try our best. And we thought
Doctor.
everyone might like some music before the night's over.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi.
So
As a...
we've got a few
I
new
don't
songs
come here very
that we've been
frequently.
working on lately. And
That's fair.
we'll begin with
Your
one
area
I'm gonna
of
do this up a little
expertise
bit.
lies specifically in augmentations, but do you also have any study in triage and first aid?
Yeah, no, I can do all sorts of like basic, medical training. I was a combat medic before I did cybernetic stuff.
Perfect. Would you be able to be on standby tomorrow at the cathedral? Just in case. We
Sure.
don't know if anyone will be brought back to the cathedral if they are injured, but we will be needing as many medically trained people as possible if anyone gets
Oh,
injured and
like
gets
the
brought back to
situations
us.
that Oh boy, yeah, no, it'll be a lot better if I'm prepared for it this time too. Last time I was not. Yeah, no, by all
Yes.
means.
Yes, we'll have the rest of the team on standby as well.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, yeah, you can count on me. I'll be there. Do you know about what time you need me there to be on standby? You can just send me
Most
details
of the
later
day.
if you want. You know how to contact me,
Yes.
so.
Yes. That would
Yeah,
be
no,
useful.
I can definitely get out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to block off tomorrow. I didn't have
Fortunate
anything
I ran
planned
into
for
you
tomorrow
then.
anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, no, very lucky. I was just coming by because I haven't been by in a couple weeks. I just want to see what's going on. What has you coming by?
Hmm?
I never see you around.
Oh. Meetings.
Makes sense. Meetings are fun. Oh, they're tall. Holy shit.
Didn't expect to see you
Yes.
here.
Definitely not the usual crowd.
Hope you're both having a lovely night.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, so far so good.
I just recognize seeing you usually at Aegis. That's all.
Yes. That is my home, after
Forgive
all.
me, you might not recognize me often. I used to visit there actually with my daughter a little bit. Cause one of them there is my friend. I'm Achilles.
Huh. Good to see you again. I hope you've been well.
Likewise. Been pretty busy, so unfortunately visits have been quite low, as you can tell.
And we have a dream. We're going to.
Makes sense.
Nonetheless, do hope everything goes well.
And we're always going to sing together.
Hopefully.
Come on, you two.
It's always been our promise.
Let's not keep them too long.
Yes.
Let's go check out the private arrays.
I'll send you some details, and go ahead and approve access for when you need to
Cool,
arrive.
sounds good. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at. I got yelled at last time.
Oh.
Getting yelled at sucks. But yeah, no.
Yes. Unfortunately, Athena isn't always perfect.
Yeah, it happens.
She makes
I'm used to it.
mistakes
I get yelled
frequently.
at all the time at home. It's okay.
Well, please enjoy the rest of your evening here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, well. Yeah, no problem. You know, if you're getting a drink later, let me know. I need one. I need to meet people. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, I know him. Hybris.
Oh, hey, you.
Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing?
Been good, you?
I'm a changed man. I wouldn't commit fraud nowadays. I know that the IRS doesn't let up, and I wouldn't do a stupid thing like that again. But that was like 9 years ago.
Hold on, Lila.
Hi. You headed out?
I am. The horns are new, as are the ears.
Yeah, the ears are accident with a potion, and the horns I made out of ice.
Oh. Very cool.
Thank you. Have a good night, Miss Hybris.
You as well. Take care. Stay safe.